How's it going, everybody? Mystic Famash here, and welcome to the very first video of my Let's Play series. For today's Let's Play, or well, the first part of the series is Let's Play, we're doing the Amazing Spider-Man 2. I really enjoy this game, and I hope you guys do enjoy it too, and stick around with me until the end of this Let's Play episode. So, let's watch the opening credits, and then go into the first cutscenes. Speaking of cutscenes, I most likely skip cutscenes just because I really want to play the game, and I really have a bad thing of skipping cutscenes. So I will try my best not to skip the cutscenes. Alright, so here we go. Let's do a new game. I'm going to do it on Hero, not Superhero, because I don't want to embarrass myself with dying a million times. So, before I do that, actually let me change some settings real fast. Because you guys could probably not really hear me. Alright, hopefully that fixed it. Okay, so here we go. New game, Hero. Okay, yeah, that's fine. And let's begin. With great power comes great responsibility. You have your hints here. A higher combo meter increases the chance to execute signature moves on enemies. Okay. Use the web pool ability to disarm enemies. And let's begin. And the first cutscene. Alright, I'll be quiet. Okay, so I believe that was Uncle Ben's murderer, so we have to just keep walking. Also, I would like to say the character models in this game are very well done, especially Peter's. Even though he really doesn't look like Andrew Garfield that much, he still looks pretty awesome. Also, this big guy, he's breathing quite hard. He got like a few meters away. He could have made it. Alright, let's continue. The New York cityscape is also really well done. The cars are okay, sort of. Not really. Big fan of cars. Alright. Oh no, something happened. Alright, let's go. I believe the second cutscene's about to come up. Here we go.
Gone. For his memory, for Aunt May, to make up for not stopping his killer when I should have, I had to become a man. Spider-Man. And I've done some good, put away a lot of bad guys. But I haven't found the man who killed Uncle Ben. Just one more empty space in life full of him.
So, that was the second real cutscene. So, I didn't skip it. That's a good thing. So, on a trail of a killer. I believe this is the first mission. See, if Spider-Man wanted to, I guess it's just the whole story thing. But he could have really just stopped him, you know, and then we wouldn't have Spider-Man, which would probably be really bad. And I don't know, because Spider-Man's amazing, so whatever. All right, let's go. Again, the cityscape in this game is so well done. You have the original Daily Bugle over there. The Oscorp building looks...
Uncle Ben is out there
It's
somewhere.
actually smaller in this game and in a different place than the first game. And then here we go.
Looking for Uncle Ben's killer. Never.
Okay, that's pretty amazing. Alright. Another good feature about this game is the web swinging. The web swinging in this game is just so much better than other games. Just for the fact that it's more realistic. Oh, what the hell am I doing? Okay. Okay, just because it's more realistic. And it's so fluent. It gives Spider-Man the feeling of acrobaticness. Is that a word? I think it's a word. If it's not a word, we're making it a word. But it's so fluent, and you can actually web swing to buildings now. Kind of gives you the feel of Spider-Man 2 in a way, sort of.
The guy who shot Uncle Ben.
Which Spider-Man 2, oh, I enjoyed that game so much. I would play that game non-stop. Also, sorry if there's any background noise. There shouldn't be, or unless there is, then it's probably my Xbox or my computer, because they have fans and they make sounds. Alright, so I believe we have to take a picture of the ringleader.
Sure. I need to get some pictures of him. Let's get a good
There we
look
go.
at this guy's ugly face.
The guy's ugly face.
What the?
Okay. Oh, you gotta locate the danger. Also, QuickTime events are actually pretty awesome in this game. I actually enjoyed QuickTime events in Spider-Man 3 and Black Cat there. Spider-Man 3 just because it just gave him that acrobaticness that he didn't have in the game that you couldn't do. But in this game, you can actually sort of kind of do all that. Alright. I gotta fight these thugs. Also, the fighting in this game is really well done. I like how Spider-Man, you can see like Spider-Man's sort of kind of legs, like with the red thing going on. I guess that's his speed. Pretty cool finishing moves, sort of. I think the combos are really well done, sort of, and I think this is the mini-boss we have to fight. He's not really a boss. I mean, you just web him up and punch him in his face. Alright, so there we go. And the signature move, and then I believe another cutscene.
Quiet. Let me see your hands. Huh. It's your lucky night. You're not the guy I'm after. Unless you got a tattoo.
No, man, no. I'm afraid of needles. And heights. Down, huh?
Relax. You're fine. Webbing solves. Flips. Cops will find you by then.
Please. What? Maybe I can help you find who you're looking for. Just put me on the ground, yeah?
The jails all have the same fashion reasons. There sure are a lot of criminals who look like you. I'm trying to find this one.
Yeah, I seen that guy. Six guns to my boss, Herman Schultz.
Lying will not improve my mood.
Yeah, I swear. Mr. Schultz is doing a deal right now. I don't know if it's with him. He's buying enough firepower to take on an army, man.
Army? Which army?
The Russians, man. They arm up, we arm up. Scary times, man. You gotta be
Why
ready
do
for it.
Russians always have the
Where to
arms?
find Schultz, okay?
Just never made sense to me.
Accommodations to, fire. You say? It's Kush. Got a deal?
Alright, so now we get to test out our web rush mode. I actually enjoyed this feature. I'm kind of glad they brought it back because it gave him a little bit more of his stylish, fast-moving, fast-paced movement that he has. Sometimes the web brush doesn't even like connect to anything, which I thought was pretty weird. Also, the wall running is also weird.
Gotta head to that construction site if I'm gonna find this Herman Schultz guy.
Get out of this tutorial phase. Swing through the city until we get to this construction place.
How about I take the guns? I don't think you guys are qualified to use them responsibly.
Alright, so now we get to test out our spider sense, which is still a really good feature. I never really used it, but I guess it's a good feature. Alright, and now we get to fight again. We have to cycle through, still in the tutorial phase.
I'll be a criminal, you said. Money, glamour, power.
Come here. Oh god. The dodging is pretty cool too, even though I am terrible at dodging, especially when I was playing on Superhero. I could not dodge to save my life, so most of the time I would die, it would usually because I would fail at dodging. Oh, that probably would hurt, even with Spider-Man pulling his punches.
Their hands on that ammo. Focus. Maybe I can sense where the other ammo crates are.
Oh god.
I can't work under these conditions. Your breath reeks. You're starting to get predictable.
Sorry if you guys can hear like my button mashing, but that's basically all this game is button mashing, even though the creator said that it wasn't button mashing.
Let's go for the hat trick.
But there's not really anything I can do to help that, except if I just press it lightly, which I am terrible at that. Okay, that's pretty cool, even though I remember that from the first game.
Nice dental work. Sorry I have to break it.
Like, a lot of the stuff from the first game came back into this game, but they kind of made it better, more fluent,
I ruin all their fun.
and yeah, here we go. Herman Schultz.
Ah, you must be Schultz. Your goon said you were ugly. Oh.
Spider-Man's humor never gets old.
Think you can take me, huh, freak? I'm not gonna make it easy for you.
Like, the dodging there, Spider-Man, either Herman Schultz has a terrible aim, because Spider-Man is not even moving, like, that much, or Spider-Man is just that good at dodging. We have to disarm, and then web pool. Herman Schultz is another one of those, like, mini bosses. He's not that hard. And another cutscene.
I'm begging you, man. Don't kill me like that. We can make a deal.
Others?
Yeah, I got money, guns. Just tell me what you need.
I hear you do business with this guy.
Take a look at this picture. Tell me, do you know him? Alright, this is another awesome feature. You can interact with other people, which I thought was really awesome. Alright, we'll do, what does a tattoo signify?
The tattoo. What does it mean?
Spider-Man's like, I'm gonna beat you with your own hand.
Aren't any gangs using that symbol?
Only a few people have it. It means he's a specialist.
Also, I'd like to point out the glow on Herman Schultz's head is really weird,
Yeah,
but there's no glow on Spider-Man.
I knew that.
Doesn't really make sense. Alright, now we'll go with tell me about the gang war.
Why can't you and the Russians play nice?
Huh? Are you kidding? After what they've been doing to our people,
Spider-Man just can't stay still.
I feel like they have to escalate. You know, it's bad for business. What are you gonna do? Huh?
Stop it, and you're gonna tell me how.
I'm not sure you can. You ask me, it's gonna get a lot worse before it gets better, huh?
Alright, and last but not least, identify Uncle Ben's killer.
Who's the man in the picture? Huh?
It
Isn't webbing like super strong, so he couldn't get out of it if he really tried?
You want the guy in the picture, huh? Look for a gun dealer in Alphabet City. He goes by Carradine. I think I got his latest number here in my phone. Wait, don't.
Like that. No, that doesn't make sense.
Stupid. So desperate for answers, I let him play me like an amateur.
It's always Spider-Man's downfall. Live by the sword. Hold RB to enter web rush mode. When you want more precision. When web rushing. Okay. The loading screens take a while too. Alright, let's begin.
Like Captain Stacy used to say,
Level up.
it's the little fish to catch the big ones.
You've just increased the effectiveness level of Spider-Man's suit. By beating thugs and completing missions, Spidey gains XP for the suit he is currently wearing, which will eventually lead into an increase in level and make his abilities more powerful than ever. We gotta open up the phone. So we gotta... I actually enjoy some of the bio that it includes on the suits. This one says, it's the Amazing Spider-Man 2014. Gwen made me this costume after my previous one was pretty much torn to shreds after a too close encounter with the turbine. That's pretty interesting. Long story anyway, my best look ever if I do say so myself. I think it's pretty cool. It tells you where it first appeared, story told, and then that's about it. So in the menu we got messages, map, utilities, upgrades, and suit. Alright, well, I think I will leave that for next time. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like below, but also stay tuned for Friday because I will be uploading an AMV, which will be the first video of Random Video Friday. Like I said, just leave a like and stay tuned for more. Bye.